we talk about few, let's say, SDG interactions. We discuss about that a bit more with different examples. Yeah. So one question for you is like, why there are synergies and trade-off within or among SDGs? Why there are synergies? Why there are trade-off among SDGs? Is it like by nature there is synergies and trade-off among SDGs, or is it due to other reason? So yeah, so here, like if you look at the target or indicator 7 point, like first is quite clear, like one of the modern energy services is electricity. So electricity, it doesn't matter from where the electricity comes from. It might be coming from coal-fired power plant or gas, yeah, but it's a part, or renewable sources, yeah, is a part of modern energy services. So electricity. Second is clean fuels and technology. What does clean fuel mean? In many households, especially low-income countries, people use, let's say, solid fuels for cooking and other purposes, like fuel wood, animal dung, yeah, and so on. Yeah? And these are considered as a dirty fuels where there is a lot of smokes coming up. Yeah? And these dirty fuels can be replaced by clean fuels. Yeah, even using fossil fuel, like replacing firewood by natural gas could be used as a clean fuel. Yeah. So in other words, we can achieve target 7.1, that is modern energy services, by using fossil fuel, like using coal to generate electricity, using natural gas to replace solid biomass in cooking system and so on. Yeah. And doing so, we can achieve target 7.1. However, if we do so, we have to also look at target 7.2. Yeah, what does target 7.2 means is that target 7.2 is focused on renewable energy share in total final energy consumption. So if we plan to meet target 7.1 by using fossil fuel, it will have negative impact already in target 7.2, which is about renewable energy. Yeah, let's forget about let's say negative impact in terms of greenhouse gas emission on climate action and other SDGs. Yeah? So that's why we need to be careful on like what we are doing here. Yeah, and other thing is, like, instead of using fossil fuel to meet 7.1, if we use renewable energy, like here, solar, tidal, biofuels, everything is mentioned here. Yeah, if you go for this more like a renewable energy, we are meeting not only SDGs 7.1 but also 7.2. In other words, there is synergies and trade-off among SDGs, not by nature. It's because of the strategy we want to meet those SDGs. Yeah. So there might be a country who wants to provide modern energy services using fossil fuel. By doing so, they can meet target 7.1, but it creates trade-offs to all other SDGs. However, if a country choose a different strategy, and instead of relying on fossil fuel, if they go for more renewable energy, yeah, they may have positive, or they will have positive impact on other SDGs. Yeah. So here the main message I would like to provide is that it's not by nature there are synergies or trade-off among SDGs and its target. The synergies and trade-off depends upon the strategy we choose to meet those goals and targets. Yeah. We can choose a conventional strategy to meet them, but doing so may have a lot of negative impact. And we have to reflect on that a bit more and try to find out the strategy to choose, so that there will be more positive effect among all other SDGs. When we look at interactions among different SDGs, we also see similar greenish picture. What we see here is that there is more green bars here. That means there are more synergies among SDGs compared to the trade-offs. Yeah? And that's really a good starting point. So when we look at Agenda 2030, there are a lot of synergistic opportunities we can use on, you can use or we can leverage on. However, we have to be also careful here, because there are also some, let's say, trade-offs which we need to be tackling. Yeah. So in other words, doing business as usual may not make sense, because there are also a lot of trade-offs. Because in this picture, we also see a lot of red boxes, red bars here. We can zoom into two SDGs here. In the left side, SDG 1, which is about no poverty. Yeah, we talked a bit about no poverty before. And whenever we try to solve the poverty issue, solving poverty is not only about solving poverty. We may need to consume less, or consume only the needful one, reducing wastage, yeah, or inefficient uses, yeah. And we also need to think about using more, or let's say, as we talk in terms of urban sustainability lecture, we need to think about consuming more, and or basing our economy more on biomaterials, yeah, bio-based economy or bioeconomy, rather than fossil-based economy, yeah. And then we need to think more about circular economy rather than linear economy, where we produce, consume, and dump that thing, yeah? Rather than we need to think about how to close the loops.